What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for all the support on last week's video. If you have not seen it already, I will leave a card up in one of these corners. I'll figure it out one day to that video. It is a Sea Ray 500 Sundancer. There's not many of them, and this one looks fantastic. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. Before you do that, let's go take a look at this 2023 Blackfin 252 center console. I'm really excited to bring this video to you because it's a little bit different than what we usually do on this channel, which primarily focuses on like motor yachts and cabin cruisers. But we have a ton of trailerable boats and a lot of center consoles. So I'm going to start featuring those in the channel as well. Let me know in the comments down below if that is something you are interested in. With all of that being said, let's go take a look. All right, so this is the boat. When they pulled it off the rack for me, they did spend a little bit of time hosing it down, so everything up there is soaking wet. I did go and pull all the covers off of the boat. The problem with these stack storages is they get so dusty from all the other boats being stacked on top of them and just being inside of a warehouse in general. So I will forewarn you before we hop inside and start taking a look that the boat is a little bit dirty. It does need a good detailing, which it is scheduled to do. If you do schedule showing, you want to come take a look at this boat. It will be clean by then. But I did drive 45 minutes to come shoot this boat. So we're gonna shoot this boat and you know, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you will. Like I said, it does have twin Mercruiser engines. They only have 150 hours on them and he just got them serviced. So they are good to go, ready for the fishing season. I'm gonna hop on top and we'll start taking a look at all the details that the Blackfin has. As we're climbing up, I did want to show you, you do have a pull-out ladder here. Pop-up cleats there, stainless steel pop-up cleats that look fantastic. Transom shower and rod holders all the way across the back. All right, so taking a look at the transom of the boat, you do have a fold-down seat here. It does pop out, get a little bit more seating, and he does have cushions that go on there as well as the front. It does have like a sea deck material measuring tape across the back here to measure your fish, and a deep live well as well. This hatch right here is for bilge access, and then you have macerated fish boxes here and here. You do have rod storage here, as well as a raw water rinse down and a freshwater rinse down on the other side. Looking forward at the helm station, you have cooler storage underneath. It does lock in nice and tight, so that's not going anywhere. You have tackle storage here. Let me see if I can open this. Let me put the camera down, open it, and we'll keep going. Tackle storage here. A cutting table here. This is a cutting board material, so you can prepare your bait, prepare your fish up here, get some nice sushimi going on. Rocket launcher rod holders behind the seat, as well as up above on a hard T-top with built-in JL audio speakers. Moving forward, you do have flip-up bolsters and 2 seats here. He's got dual Ray Marine screens as well as a Mercury readout here. Do want to pan over the gauges, all the buttons. Any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Radio, cup holders, obviously your throttles. These are electric shifters for photos of that, as well as your trim tabs here. See if I can get you a good look at what it looks like here at the helm station and up above. Overhead storage, as most of these center consoles have. And you can see in there, radio and storage. Nice wide walkway moving into the bow. He does have cushions for all of these, but they're at home in his storage to keep them looking nice. You have a table mount here. He does have the table that slides in there and covers this up. You can also fill in this little triangle here. I know it's not quite a triangle. I'm going to get roasted for that in the comments. But anyways, you can fill that in, turn this whole thing into a nice seating lay down area. One other cool feature about these Blackfins is this cushion here slides out, and I will show it to you off camera. I'll show it to you what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when you move that padding forward. Anyways, it slides out and then mounts right here for a backrest, so you can lay this way. Underneath each one of these seats is additional storage. So you can see he's got his life vest in here. This side as well, and I believe this is just a cover for your console and your seat at the helm. Continuing to move forward, you have your anchor locker. Let me see if I can get it open. Yep, anchor locker here. Have an electric windlass, which is super nice, and another rinse down station here that is fresh water. So you can rinse down your chain as you're bringing it in, keep your anchor locker from getting all muddy. you get the idea. This is where things get fancy here. Is inside the console here. You do have a vacuum flush head, so it does have a holding tank. This is not a porta potty, which is very nice. And battery switches there. All right, had to bust out my phone for this one because my microphone did die. One thing I forgot to point out, I noticed this while I was putting all the covers back on, is it does have a Raymarine GPS and radar. I know I showed the screens, but I did want to point out that it does have the Quantum 2 Raymarine radar. One other thing I wanted to point out, back here, as you can see, it does have full covers, covers the entire helm, which is nice, and covers the entire helm seat here, as well as cutting station and tackle storage there. But the other thing I wanted to point out was down here, it does have a built-in battery charger. Trying to show it right there. So that is super nice. All right, that is going to do it for today's video. I appreciate everybody watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. We do boat tours at least once a week. We're going to have one more boat tour next Sunday, and then the following Sunday should be a Houston Boat Show vlog, as that kicks off January 29th to February 5th, I believe. You can double check. I will leave the link to the website down below in case you want to check out the boat show. I will be there a couple of the days, so if you see me, feel free to say hi. With all that being said, I just wanted to get a quick video, try something new, see how it performs. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more center consoles. I will see y'all in the next one. Look at this beautiful fountain they just pulled out right behind me. Man, that is a beautiful boat. If that's your boat and you want to sell it, let me know in the comments. Let's get in touch, and I would be more than happy to help you sell this bad boy, and I would love to do a video tour of it. That's all I got.